Hi guys, this is Tobias Hobie, and today it's Thriller Night, baby, as Monster Hunter and Resident Evil join forces for a deadly, or is it undeadly, crossover in Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Yeah, so the Monster Hunter and Resident Evil crossover brings with it several neat goodies, including the special Claire and Leon full armor set, as well as several pendants for your decorating pleasure. Do you prefer Raccoon City's RPD-inspired pendant? Or is the umbrella logo more your thing? Personally, I'm all about the jiggly protein that is the Tofu Survivor pendant. It's literally a piece of jiggly, extra firm tofu that you can attach to your weapon. Pair it with a wiggler head and you're pretty much in jiggly heaven. Anyway, you will need to collect stars coins in order to craft the new gear, which in turn requires you to do an event quest called RE, Return of the Bioweapon. RE being Resident Evil, of course. This involves hunting one of the most hated monsters in the game, Black Veil Valhazak. And in the miasma-filled Rotten Veil to boot. It's kind of like going to the dentist and having a colonoscopy done at the same time. Yeah, good times. On top of all that, this Black Veil Valhazak is also a bioweapon that can turn hunters into zombies. Like real creepy crawly zombies. Yeah, so zombification pretty much lowers your mobility by preventing you from rolling and running while also making you unable to use most items like potions, farcasters, and the like. On the plus side, it makes you not only invincible to acid and miasma, but it also allows you to regain health when exposed to effluvium. Then again, you can still get damaged by Black Veil's normal attacks, which become an issue due to your limited mobility. Also, while drawing your weapon makes you walk normally, you still can't roll, and your healing ability also weakens with your weapon unsheathed. So it's pretty much a case of picking your own poison. Anyway, I spent Lord knows how long putting together several new anti-miasma sets. That is, before reading the mission notes, and didn't realize that Black Veil's miasma attacks negate effluvium resistance skills. Dope! The lesson as always is, I'm an idiot. The good news, however, is that you have several options to beat zombification. Here are 5 easy tips to beat the zombie status and ensure that you don't end up as one of the Walking Dead in this extra spooky crossover event quest. Tip 1. Use special herbs. This is the most obvious solution, as the game pretty much encourages you to take advantage of it via in-game reminders from the jovial and lively Scholar. By the way, I thought it was actually hilarious how the lively Scholar is wearing a gas mask while giving you tips. Hey, where's my gas mask? This game, man. Yeah, so in the event quest, you will notice 2 special herbs that should be familiar to Resident Evil fans. One is the green herb, not to be confused with the regular herb, which is also green, but doesn't have the name green on its name, if that makes sense. Yeah, so this green herb allows you to dispel zombification while also healing your health to boot. Then there's the more rare red herb, which doesn't work by itself, but turns into the mixed herb G plus R when combined with the green herb. Yeah, we got some Resident Evil vibes going on here. So this basically adds a max potion effect to the drug, making it even more effective than the basic green herb. Anyway, make sure you at least have several green herbs before starting the fight against Black Veil, especially if you're just using your normal sets. Now onward to tip number 2. Equip an immunity mantle. Now this isn't mentioned by the in-game tutorials, as well as the Scholar. However, wearing an immunity mantle completely prevents you from being zombified. Not only that, but even when you're turned into a zombie, mantles are actually one of the few things that you can still use. Yeah, so just put one on and it will immediately cure you of your zombie status. Now onward to tip number 3. Set down a cleanser booster. This cleansing fountain covers up a small area and prevents anyone standing in said area to turn into a zombie, so this is especially great for a multiplayer since it can help the entire party. Just like the immunity mantle, this one can also be activated by players, including one who has already turned into a zombie. This means that even when you're already a zombie, you can still pop this underground yourself, curing yourself at the same time. Tip number 4. Use the Teostra Musica hunting horn. As regular visitors to this channel know, the hunting horn is one of my favorite weapons, and this particular one makes this fight much easier and a lot more fun to boot. Now this is the final line of the Teostra hunting horn series, and it actually comes with the rare all ailments negated melody combination. This song prevents you from turning into a zombie when it's active, allowing you to shake off the bioweapon Black Veil's zombification ability. In fact, combined with this set I use that has the Valhazak set bonus, you can pretty much shake off the miasma as you're walking into it. So it's really helpful. Now, while it doesn't come with the prize Attack Up L melody, it does come with abnormal status attack increased. That's because the Teostra Hunting Horn actually comes with Blast Attack, which is the status ailment that Black Veil is most susceptible to. Now if I remember correctly, abnormal status attack increased does not affect the damage from Blast, but it does help with build-up. It also comes with the Dragon Echo Wave, which is one of 2 elements that Black Veil has some sort of weakness to besides fire. In addition to being a great weapon for soloing the bioweapon Black Veil, this Hunting Horn is also great for a multiplayer since you can buff every party member with the All Ailments Negated Melody, as well as the Divine Protection Song and the Speed Boost plus Evade Window Up Echo Wave. I'm sure that folks in the know who see you arriving with this Hunting Horn will want to kiss you from making the root canal and colonoscopy from the bioweapon Black Veil much less miserable. Gotta get one once you turn 50. Last but not least is tip number 5. Use the Claire or Leon full set armor. Obviously this already requires you to have hunted the bioweapon Black Veil, but the armor sets come with 2 set bonuses. One is Agitator Secret, which allows you to get to Agitator level 7. I find it funny, by the way, how this basically means that Claire and Leon agitate monsters just that much. I mean, that sounds about right. Also, their other set bonus is Zombie and Effluvial Resistance, which is a step up from the normal Effluvial Resistance skill, as it makes you immune to Zombification. As for which one to choose, it basically depends on whether you want Claire's Evasion, Stamina Management, and Normal Shot Boost, or Leon's Attack Boost, Weakness Exploit, and Spread Power Shots. It can be pretty hard to get all your preferred skills in though, so just keep that in mind. Anyway, those are my 5 tips to beat Zombification in the Monster Hunter and Resident Evil Special crossover. So what other tips or strategies do you have against this special bioweapon Black Veil Valazak? As always, please feel free to leave any thoughts or questions you may have in the comment section. Once again, this is Tabi Asobi, and thank you for watching.